Are you asking if I know
Yeah,
either of those two?
yeah.
Um, all I know about, I don't know anything about Chalky. Derek Boxman, I only know one thing, is that he's the Mario charge swing guy. Like that is the one position he'll like shill in the main servers to charge with Mario, like for home runs, as Yellow Mage lines out right to the Pink Menace to start the game off.
And everybody in chat, how's my screen share look? I think we're pretty much right on par here. That one's going to be laced to center. Should be an out, and it is. Yellow Shy Guy with the catch. I think we're good. Looking good on my end. Grump, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it as always. And just like
No
that,
problem.
first half inning is going to be over. Yeah, Chalky's coming in as the home team here. 4 versus 5 matchup. He's going to start off with a single here by Boo.
Is this for playoffs?
Yeah, this is playoffs.
Okay, so the loser's eliminated then?
Right, so we got a best of 3 here. That one's bobbled. It's going to go off the gate actually in center. And that's going to be another single for Wario. A little bit of unfortunate luck there for Christmas. So I think this is about your second cast, I think. I think you did one earlier. Um,
I want to say so. Yeah, I did one with I think Derek Boxman. Ooh, great jump
yeah,
catch, double play from Hammer Bro.
yeah, I believe you did. And then I know Chalky was on that first stream you did, so this is the second time you're getting him. Peach, gonna throw it to second. Can she get the out? Fielding error
Why
there.
did we throw it a second? That's a fielding error there.
Oh, wow. Nice Falcon pop. So that's definitely a unearned run right there.
Yeah, I feel like Derek Box. I mean, it was a great catch with Hammer Bro to get the double play there, but after that, it's just gonna pop again. This time, it's no dice. But like the Peach like dribbler, like I don't see why you would throw it a second. There literally was no one going to that base.
Yeah, could have just been an input error potentially on accident, but yeah, that proved to be pretty detrimental. Ended up scoring one run. So, top second now. Star chance for Blue Toad. He's going to try to work the outside corner of the plate, brings it over the middle. Wario able to throw him out at first easily. Big star win there for Chalky. And we got another one. This one's going to be down the line. That's an easy base hit. I like that decision, not extending it for 2. Peach now. How do you like Peach on this game?
Peach is a um batting wise, Peach like when you make contact, it's a decent little slap. It's just it's such a short stub bat that I often just like chase really easily with her as you saw her strike out there. It's like if you're really good at the game, of course, obviously you're never gonna really like chase that much. So she's good, but I am not at that level. And then pitching wise, well, she's aces, you know. Other than Boo, she's like your best candidate. Unlike Boo,
Yeah,
though, her slap isn't really that consistent.
yeah, definitely one of the better pitchers. Nice play by Toadette there. And a Naked Bones stepping into the box. Naked Bones. Can he keep his clothes off or will he put some on? We're going to find out. So far, he's putting his clothes on. This guy likes to get naked. He's still fighting, Grump. We're going to see if he can get a hit here. And he does. He's still nude. He's living it up. He's skinny dipping in that pool in center field. He's living his best life.
Less of a pool, more of a fountain. As we see a
Yeah.
nice blue match bunt for single.
Chalky coming out pretty technical here. And even that's going to probably sneak through. I guess not, but it does advance the runners. Chalky, we saw him last time out, at least when you and I were casting earlier in the season. Falcon popped with PM as a lefty, and there's a star hit by Wario. And he's not going to come up with it. That's going to be 2 runs.
We're getting greedy on the base paths there with Wario trying to advance to second, but I do like the last minute garlic. I mean,
Yeah,
he's your captain for a reason, and you're not going to hit any home runs with him on this stadium, so go big or go home. But I'd also say, Derek Boxman, great control there to have Toadette be the one trying to make the play instead of the blue Toad, because you can actually get a slide and catch out of that.
Yeah, and I do realize on the overlay I have Diddy Kong as Chalky's captain. In the past he used him, but I'll try to get a Wario graphic as soon as we can here. Probably in between games, so just bear with me, guys. Getting a little bit of lag. Are you or on the?
Yeah, it is
Okay,
it's getting more pixelated.
yeah. Something we can probably deal with though. It's not horrible, but we'll see how that develops. Yellow Madge gonna strike out. So, did you watch any of the Rookie Rumble yesterday?
I I watched the Luigi walk off. I thought that was pretty hype.
I
And I
didn't see
watched
that,
maybe like
unfortunately.
it's posted in highlights. Um I watched the first, I want to say they started either top 8 or top 6 from Muddy's stream. I think I watched the first game or two of that, and then I had other stuff to do, so I had to like exit the stream. But from what I saw, I think it was like um what is it, Hamster or
Yeah, I
Frog?
believe he won.
Yeah. Yeah, Hamster won. I don't know who he beat.
I should know the player's name. I think they matched up in the winners final, and then I don't know if he reverse swept him or if he just flat out beat him. But 'cause I think it was double limb, if I'm not mistaken. But,
Yeah.
and
Great
that's a
fireball there. Cuts through the gap. They're gonna score these 2 runs going for 3. That's a 3-run RBI double from Mario with the fireball. Derek Boxman gonna take the lead back in the top of the 3rd here. Exciting stuff.
yeah, doing some hitting and running
And a
too.
wild.
So you like the base running? Lucas Moon Juices says, "Oh my
Yeah.
God, huge run." Yeah, definitely, dude. Got another star chance here for Diddy Kong. So Chalky, I don't know how much he's been playing. We got ourselves a best of 3. So if you lose one, it's not over for either one of these players, but you got to win at least 2. So we're gonna see how this goes. The winner of this match actually plays me next on stream. And then our final match of the night will be Pizza Dog versus Spice Orange. Pizza and Spice also did the Rookie Rumble last night, and I think they did pretty well. Got a couple upsets in that. I know they did, so both of them. But I think they kind of knocked each other out, or no, I'm sorry. Derek Boxman knocked out Spice Orange, so coming in as the 5 seed, you can't mess around with him for sure.
Gonna be an unfortunate liner right to Wario for the out there. Nothing's really happened since that big Mario Fireball rally. We haven't really seen too much action. Just a lot of I think a strikeout or two, and like the occasional sour pop out. Good strikeout there on the inside.
Yeah, even in hits, Derek Boxman, aka Christmas, up 4-3. We got a temporary pause. Probably nothing major. Pianta is gonna Falcon Pop. That one just kind of caught too much barrel, so it's not gonna be a hit.
I feel like people, especially because you have righty PM on this stadium, where you just can't do anything but pop, or else it's an auto out. I feel like you got to be a lot more, you got to be a lot less greedy with where you swing and when, because they know that that's your only real tool. That's not going to be able to play though. Gray Bones barely making it out.
Right. And I got a feeling this game's gonna be a close one, within 1, 2, or 3 runs. I know last time these players matched up, Chalky took it 2-1 in a 3-game set. All close games, so we've got a good one on our hands, I'd say, guys. Nice catch. Wario's one of those characters, like, he's good, but then he's bad. I don't know if there's an in-between for him, or one extreme to the other,
I
but
think he's always good on the defense. It's just on the offense, he's just so weird. It's hard to place him.
yeah. Oh wow, we got the double play.
Ooh,
A
great,
little laggy there.
great fielding there from. Oh, I guess it would be Chalky in this case, yeah, to make that play because most players they would just automatically throw to second, but he was actually able to pick up the ball as the PM shortstop, tag the base, and then throw to first for the double play.
There's a steal attempt. It's not going to go anywhere. Wario, historically one of the slower runners, but he does have body check, so you never know if it's close.
I would not bank my chances on body check, even if it had the highest odds, which I think is like 35.
If you had one ability in this game, IRL, what would it be out of the specialty?
Oh, okay, that's a good question because there are two contexts I think of. If I needed to play it for baseball, uh, baseball wise, I feel like laser would be. Well, I mean, sliding catch is nice. Wall jump is very. Actually, I'd probably pick wall jump because if I played baseball, okay, my baseball answer, like if I was an athlete, would probably be something like wall jump because that's just
I mean,
well,
that'd
that's
be
just too good of
incredible.
you deny a
Like
home
if you
run. It's
made a
just
catch
too good.
like that, that'd be incredible.
Yeah, it would. You would be a Hall of Famer
I
if you could
think
do that.
I think if I had to
Even
pick
if you were
one
like mediocre in everything else, if you were like able to consistently wall jump,
to be a
you would
gold
just get
glover,
gold gloves, and that would
yeah,
be like how you accumulate.
yeah. I think if I had to pick
Um,
one, I'd pick the perfect catch. Like you don't make any errors.
super catch.
Yeah, super catch. Whether it's diving, sliding, any of that, if you get a glove on it.
I mean, if I have to pick, super catch is nice, but I feel like it would lack. Well, I don't know how often bobble. He was a good striker there, by the way. I don't know how often bobble will really happen in the MLB, but at least for like the more practical abilities in this game, the ones that always come up, like super jump, sliding catch, wall jump. Those are like you can apply those to specific scenarios. Super catch is just like, well, you never bobble, but bobbles are so rare, so
Yeah,
it's like, you know,
right.
I think in an everyday situation, it is the toughest question to ask. Like, I'm obviously good baseball wise, but what am I gonna need to jump walls in my day-to-day life?
That's true. That's a fair point. Chat, what do you guys think? Out of the abilities on this game, which one would you want? Let us know in the chat, and
Oh,
then
I
if you
got
end
it.
up
I know which one I
watching
pick
this
for
on
the
YouTube,
everyday
leave a
life.
comment. What's that?
I would pick ball dash as my everyday ability
Oh, that's actually
because it means
elite.
if I hold a baseball, I travel like 4 times as fast.
Yeah, that's actually elite. Didn't even think of that.
That could be like an MLB ability as well.
Yeah, you'd literally steal
I mean,
every base.
well, you'd have to be holding the ball first. Is how it works. But it'd be like, you don't need a cannon to gun someone out.
Right, well,
Um,
these baseball players cheat. They put, you know, tack on the ball, they put stickum, on the batting gloves, or, too high on the pine tar on their barrel. It's happened before. Cork bats, maybe you can just carry like a toy ball in your back pocket or something. It's just got to be a ball, a
yeah.
baseball.
That's actually, yeah. It's just like you just wear a cap and the entire time it's just like stuck to your head,
Yeah,
and inside the cap is a baseball. It's like, yeah, that's how
nobody would know.
I'm not holding the ball. It's just touching me.
Right. And then if somebody asks, why does your head look so weird? Well, I was just born like that. Don't question me. That's your only
Sorry,
response.
it's an inoperable tumor.
That's really not funny. I shouldn't be
I call it
laughing
I
at
call
that.
it Monty.
Monty the tumor.
That, yeah, Monty the
Oh,
tumor. That's
Jesus.
why you run fast.
Wario slides into
Great double
second
from Wario.
with his ass.
Great double from Wario. Although I thought it might be caught if you had fielder control the whole time.
Nice slap hit by Diddy Kong. Diddy and Wario on the corners. Yellow Shy Guy. Can he find something in the outfield here? He's going to bunt with 2 outs. Manual fielder select isn't coming in.
God, no!
Oh my god. Blue Toad was selected there for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I saw the arrow pointing over its head, Blue Toad's head. I don't know. We cannot be great popular by Red Shy
Oh,
Guy.
that is not
And
good.
we're missing the dive, Derek Boxman. What are we doing? We're giving up a Red Shy Guy Falcon Pop triple and the lead in one fell swoop.
Yeah. A dive to the right even. Not even straight, but that one you just got to keep in front. And this one's going to be soured over to Hammer Bro for an easy out at first. So we're going to the top of the 8th. Starting to get into crunch time here, Grump. Christmas
yeah,
down
Derek
2.
Boxman. I thought he had a commanding grip on the game, but it's just I've been seeing a couple of predictable plays like that Mario dive. I don't know if that was just way too early or way too late, but that the 2-out bunt that should have just been thrown to first to end the inning, that was the critical mass error.
Yeah. And that's what's going to happen too. Like, everybody in this league is basically a new player, so everybody's learning the game. It's going to come down to 1 or 2 mistakes, especially as we climb up the ladder, playing against better players, correct?
Yep.
Here's your favorite player in the world, Toadette. See what she can do.
Oh, of course. Especially when we hit
beautiful.
it right up the middle.
Steal attempt doesn't get anything. 2 outs, top of the 8th, hit up the middle. That might have pushed Wario on the steal slightly, so that might have helped him Chalky out a little bit. That steal attempt.
I want to say stealing is like bunting and how like it'll shift the fielders into different positions. Like not by like drastic amounts, but like Wario would be closer to second.
Yeah. Now does the shortstop go closer to second also? Because I would assume, because like in an actual baseball game, if a right-handed batter was up and you're stealing second, your second baseman's going to cover second. Or if it's a lefty, your shortstop's going to cover second. So I don't know if the game is that in-depth to that defensive, strategy. I don't know if it is.
My best guess would be that the shortstop, like, maybe also goes a little further left, like more halfway between third and second, while second covers second base. Pushing with Bro. Can't be doing that.
And he should be down to his last out here. He is. This one's going to be hit to Pianta. Takes the easy route at second. Chalky takes game 1, 6-4, 1-0 up in the series. Christmas, aka Derek Boxman, will be home game 2. And I believe we're going over to... I think we're going to Wario Palace for game 2. Red Shy Guy with the MVP.